Hey guys, I just wanted to get on here and talk to you for a minute about distractions. So last week I was at a coffee shop with my family. We ordered 3 simple coffees and a blended drink. The 3 coffees were made, and then we went and sat down while we waited for the blended drink. I noticed the blended drink hadn't come after probably 15-20 minutes. And so my son went over and jingled the door so that the bell would ring because there was no one at the counter. And no one came to the counter after the bell rang twice. So I went up and I started to look for an employee. I noticed the employee in the back sitting on his phone scrolling on social media. I addressed him and let him know that we were still waiting on the coffee. And so he was just completely ashamed. And he was like, "Oh my goodness, I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. I'll go make that right now." So he went and made the blended drink. Well, this morning I was on the way to karate, to drop my son off, and there was a car coming at me head on a 2-lane busy highway. And I got close enough to see the guy looking down at his phone. He looked up just in time to see me and swerve back into his lane. My heart was racing as I was thinking, how has it that phones have become so important that we're not doing our jobs? We're not aware of our surroundings. We are putting ourselves at risk even on the highways. And I felt convicted myself about my time on social media. I run Vintage Virtues, and I also have my own personal Facebook page. And I know that I can also sometimes spend too much time online to where my kids have said something about my usage. And so I try to be aware of how much time I'm spending online. But it made me feel further convicted. I've been thinking about all of the reels and the videos and the articles and things, and asking myself, am I contributing to the noise and to the distraction? The problem with noise and distraction is if we can't even make a simple coffee drink or drive on a highway without putting ourselves at risk because we're so consumed, how on earth are we going to hear from God if we are just so consumed that we don't have time to be in His Word if we're consumed with the distractions? And so I want to be more aware of that in my life, and I don't want to contribute to that. So I'm going to make sure that the stuff that I'm putting out there is stuff that is drawing people to Christ and not just creating distractions. And I ask you to prayerfully consider the same. Consider how much time you're spending online. Consider what it is that you're viewing online. Is it information that is making you think on things that are worthwhile, that are lovely, that are of just value? Or is it stuff that you could really do without? Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Y'all take care.